Okay. So last class we just discussed credit management and what we do post mig. We are discussing post migration activities. So first is when you get S for HANA system. So we are doing post migration activities in S for HANA system. First is BP activation steps. First is BP activation steps. Then BP number ranges external to internal, internal to external. BP number ranges external to internal. Customer number ranges internal to external. Okay. Then I'll just name it as BP configurations for direction BP to customer. Next, third step, credit manager. Here we have some steps. In second step, we have sub steps. You have taken notes. Tell me what are the sub steps you have here. BP configurations for direction, BP to customer. See the notes and tell me.
The activation of a post-processing orders.
That is BP activation steps. After that,
If BP number equal to customer number, then we have to do that uh, field grouping and maintaining mandatory fields in BP role and set up BP role category for direction BP to customer and define number assignment for direction BP to customer and migrate pricing.
okay. So BP configurations, we have all these steps. Next, third one, credit management configurations. Credit management. First, we see migration, credit management, migration steps. Take this heading, credit management, migration steps, credit management, migration steps.
Sir, I think last class we discussed about migrate credit master sir, with the credit management.
भाई एक बार
Uh,
सुनो यार.
we are discussing once again.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Because last class, FI also I included, so there is a slight confusion. So I said we'll discuss once again credit management related. So we are discussing once again this. Okay. Credit management, migration steps, credit management, migration steps, credit management, migration steps. Take the path, SPRO, Conversion of accounting to Esperana, data migration, credit management migration. So here first step take this. Migrate credit management master data. Migrate credit management master data. So FI will do his steps. Then you have to do this migrate credit management master data. 1 second. Mute your mics, everyone. Okay. So this is not our activity, FI activity. So we go to this uh, migrate credit master. What is the path? SPRO, conversion of accounting to SAP S4HANA, data migration, credit management migration, migrate credit management master data, migrate credit management master data, execute, migrate credit management master data, execute, go back, display status of migration of second step, display status of migration of credit management master data.
So there is some background noise.
But I'm not getting any.
Even I'm getting the background noise.
Sorry.
Even I'm getting the background noise. Yes.
Now okay.
Now,
Display status of migration of credit management master data. Go inside. Okay. Next. Take this. Migrate credit management exposure. migrate credit management exposure, migrate credit management exposure, execute, go back, go back, display status of credit management, exposure migration, display status of credit management, exposure migration, display status of credit management exposure migration. See the status over. Next, initialize documented credit decisions. Initialize documented credit. Execute. Okay, go back. Go back. Display status of initialization of documented credit decisions. Display status of initialization of documented credit decisions. Okay. Next, go back. Reconcile documented credit decisions. Reconcile documented credit decisions. Okay.
All seven steps
Execute.
by FI or by yours only, sir?
So these steps we do that. So here, whatever the one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 steps, we are responsible. Okay. Over. So this steps migrate credit management migration. This is next. Migrate pricing. Migrate pricing. Migrate pricing. Migrate pricing. So go to SCA 38. What is the program? Tell me. Pricing.
PRC
PRC underscore MRG,
underscore
MIG
MIG
RC underscore
underscore
MIG
processing.
What is that? PRC underscore
underscore MIG
Underscore MIG, sir.
underscore
Underscore
post.
post underscore processing.
post underscore processing.
What is the T code,
PRC
sir?
underscore MIG underscore post underscore processing. Execute
Sir, T,
this.
sir, T code, please, sir. T code.
Here we have only program.
No, sir, T code to going to this one, sir.
SCA 38. SCA, I'll keep the T code here. SCA 38 to go to program or SC 38. You can use any one. SCA 38 or SC 38. Okay. Over.
Sir, what this program will do, will copy all the condition record or what this will do.
This will copy the data into new table, pricing table, PRCD underscore elements.
So all the condition record, right, sir?
So when you create order, uh, when you create sales order, the
Mm-hmm.
pricing data will update in KONV table backend.
Okay. Okay.
But now it is PRCD underscore elements. So the existing data in KONV tables will be moved to this PRCD underscore elements. Okay. So here we have new table for pricing PRCD underscore elements. Uh, Earlier we have KONV table. When you create order, the pricing data will update in KONV table. But now it is PRCD underscore elements. So this program will move the data from KONV to PRCD underscore elements, the new table. Execute this. Okay. Execute again. Next. Next. Now take this. Configure credit management in for Hana migration. Configure credit management. Configure credit management. So take this path SPRO. Take the path SPRO. Finance supply chain management. Credit management. Credit risk monitoring. Master data. So your first step,
Sir, we have to
create
note it down.
credit segments.
Again, sir, please. Path again.
Create credit segments. So all your credit, whatever the credit control area you defined, that will appear here as a credit segment. Create credit segment, go inside. So what is ours? Z100 something. Okay. So this is our credit control area. Z100.
Sir, can you show the path again, sir? Path I have to note it down, sir.
Okay. Overpath.
So, sir, first in the path, sir. After, sir, finance, supplying, chain management. Then, sir.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, yes, sir.
Uh, then what? SPRO. This is the path. You are asking path. I am showing path. You are asking again. This is the path. SPRO. Then finance, supply chain management. After that, this is okay. Create credit segments.
Yes, sir.
So ours is your credit control area will be created as credit segment. Go inside. You can mention this on main segment level only. Sorry, two on segment level only. Change it.
What about the other two options, sir? There, main credit segment.
So here we have every credit control area is created as credit segment here. If you say only main credit segment, then system will not consider yours. System will take this 00040. Sorry. So system will consider credit segment as four zeros. This is the main credit segment. So if you mention option one, then system will take only this four zeros. Here we don't have option like one, two, three. So here we have this check main credit segment. If you mention one, system will by default consider credit segment as four zeros. Next, so this is first one, create credit segment. Next, create risk classes.
So
Create
this is
risk
writing procedural
classes.
rules and all not required, sir, in the migration time.
No, no, not really. Create risk classes. So here your risk categories will be created as a risk class. What is our risk class? Z01, Z02, Z03. So this will come automatic. Uh, no need to do anything here. So check instead of create, I'll take check credit segments, check risk class, check risk classes. You will get your risk classes Z01, Z02, Z03. Next, take this heading. Define checking rules. Define checking rules. What is the path? Define checking rules. SPRO, financial supply chain management, credit management, credit risk monitoring, credit limit check. Define checking rules. SPRO, financial supply chain management, credit management, credit risk monitoring, credit limit check. Define checking rules. So here we define checking rules. We already defined this Z1. We have maximum document value and dynamic limit check. So we define one more. Go to new entries. Y1 login mention to and check this. Select this. Double click on checks. Go to new entries. Mention dynamic check. You can mention any controls, whatever the controls. Dynamic limit check. Then double click on credit segment. Double click on go to new entries. What is our credit segment? Z100. Mention the origin period 60 days. Save it. Over.
Sir, what about
We
other
mention
options?
only dynamic. Oh.
Sir, in the left side, system group for theory, logical systems, and what are the purpose of those?
See, we can connect this to for scoring and all. We can connect this to other system, uh, third-party systems. So, where in third-party system you will have this scoring calculation. Some clients. In that case, we connect this to other system for scoring and all. So you can integrate with the other system. In that case, we use all this. Next, save it. Go back. So ours is Y1. Already we created Z1. Next, go to this integration with accounts, receivable accounting, and sales and distribution. Go to integration with accounts, receivable accounting, and sales and distribution. Go to integration with accounts, receivable accounting, and sales and distribution. Then integration with sales and distribution. Integration with sales and distribution. Define credit segment. define credit segment. Ours is Z100. Here you go to new entries and create this credit segment. Go to new entries. Here create the credit segment. Okay. Go back. Next step, assign credit control area and credit segment. Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So assign credit control area. So here third step is what? Uh, this one. Define checking
Define
rule.
checking rule. Define checking rules.
Sir, here we created create segments two times, right, sir? One is on the financial supply chain management one and the integration with
We
SAP.
have to
Yes.
create here.
So,
So
manager, what is the
supply
purpose?
same. This is SD related. We have to define here. So FI it will come automatically.
Okay.
FI will come automatically. Here integration in sales and distribution. We create credit segment. Next assign credit control area and credit segment. Assign credit control area and credit segment. So go inside, go to your credit control area and assign credit segment here. Go to your credit control area and assign credit segment. Next, go back, define credit groups. Just check this. Define credit groups. Just check this. Check define credit groups. So these two we do. Remaining will come automatically from ECC to S4HANA. Define checking rules. If you want to use standard, then no need to create checking rules. But we define our own Y1. Earlier, last class, we created Z1. Now we created Y1. Create trade segment in SD, sales integration with SD and FI. So here we created credit set. These two we create, remaining all it will come automatically. Check define credit groups. We have Z1, Z2, Z3. That will come automatically here. Okay. Assign sales documents and delivery documents. Next step. So voice is the voice and screen. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Screen
Clear,
and
sir.
voice.
No, sir, it's
Yeah,
clear.
Yes,
clear.
sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
it's
It is
clear
clear,
now.
Or
sir.
as it clears.
Why she's one's screen, one's voice. Please check from your side, Satya. Others it is okay. Screen and voice. You please check from your side.
Sir, step 5 and step 7 showing same.
Oh, so seventh is no. When I enter assign, so it copied that from file. Assign sales documents and delivery documents. Assign. It is taking fifth step by default.
Sir, it's a
Assign
seventh step. Okay.
sales documents and delivery documents. Assign sales documents and oh. So here go inside. Set credit limit check for sales document types. Set credit limit check for sales document types. Double click on this. Go to your document type. What is our document type? ZZOR. My document type ZZ. Mention check credit limit D. Credit group Z1. Order. Blockade order. Save it. Over. Go back. Save it. Next. Here, second step. Set credit limit check for delivery types. Set credit limit check for delivery types. Go to your delivery type. ZZLF. Okay. Mention delivery credit group Z2. PGI credit group Z3. Save it. Okay. Go to your delivery type. Mention over. Okay. Now go back. Close this. Define risk categories. define risk categories. So we have risk categories. You check here. Z01, Z02, Z01, Z100, Z02, Z100, Z03, Z100. So we have these three risk categories. Okay. Next. So next eighth one is uh, risk categories. Check risk categories. Next ninth step. Go back. Click on this. Define automatic credit control.
Sir, that will be check risk categories, not defined, right, sir?
Check means just it will appear automatically. You just cross check that.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Only yellow color in Excel. We do this, and that also define checking rules. You have 01, 02. If you want to use standard checking rules, so no need to define third step also. Okay. Fourth step, create credit segment. In SD, we create credit segment once again. That's it. Remaining all, it will appear automatically. You just cross check that. So define checking rules. We define here Y1. Create credit segment. We define Z100. Okay. So what is the last one? Automatic credit control. Check define automatic credit control. So go to this automatic credit control. Okay, we have Z100, Z01, Z1. Go inside, check item check SAP credit management, reaction C, check status block, check, save it. Okay. Go back, Z100, Z02, Z2, check item check SAP credit management reaction, see status block, check, save it, go back. Okay. Go to this combination, low risk, check item, check SAP credit management reaction, see status block, check, save it. Okay. Now
Sir,
create BP and maintain credit limits. Okay. Create one new BP. Create BP. Click on organization. Mention ZZ CU00 ZZ ZZ CU00 What is our grouping? F001. Mention credit customer to okay. Go to company code data. Mention the company code. The reconciliation account 1,40,000. Go to sales area data. Save it. 70059. Go to change mode. ZZCU01. 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 Okay. Go to sales and distribution. Z100. Z1. Z1. Go to shipping. Shipping conditions. Go to billing. Okay. Save it. Next. Mention UKM 000. UKM 000 BP roll. Credit profile. Mention this. Rules B2B exists. MIG also. Mention the rules. B2B exists. Risk class Z01. High risk. Checking rule Y1. Mention the rules B2B exist standard. Later we define our own rules in credit management greenfield. Risk class Z01, checking rule Y1. Go to credit segment data. Mention the credit segment Z100. Mention this 5 lakhs. Mention 5 lakhs. Save it.
So this BP rule UKM 000 we didn't assign anywhere, right, sir? BB grouping or customer grouping, sir, anywhere.
No, no,
So
no
how it is
need to
appearing
assign
here?
this. No need to assign this anywhere. Just use that when you create customer BP. Uh, just extend that to UKM 000 role. But this row no need to assign to anywhere. Your account group or BP grouping, nothing. Okay. So
And
you'll
the
get
rules,
some error. Mention once again and save it. Check it. Just maintain once again like this, and save it. Okay.
Sir, one question, sir. The rules of B2B exist rules, sir. That is credit scoring and everything.
Yes, yes. We
So
define
can you
our
explain?
own. We define that. We discuss in greenfield implementation, credit management.
Okay, sir.
Use a standard one. When we create our own, we discuss about that. Okay.
Sir,
Save
this
it.
UKM 000 is the this role is the standard one, sir.
Standard role for credit management.
Okay, we are just extending this BP to this credit
UKM triple
management.
zero. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Next. Okay. Now create order. ZZOR. What is our PP 100? Sorry. 70059. What is our material?
Vaccine 1500.
So what is the value? 1000. I'll create 300.
It's 1 lakh it should.
300 means 3 lakhs. Save it. Credit limit is 5 lakhs. We create order for 3 lakhs. Go and check BP. BP is 59700059. UKM 000. Go to credit segment data. You can see credit exposure 3 lakhs. Okay. If I create one more order for 3 lakhs, it will block the order. You will get message. I am creating one more order for 3 lakhs. See here, you are getting message. Credit segment Z100 of partner 7000059. Credit limit 5 lakhs euros has been exceeded by 1 lakh euros in the origin, like that. So you will get this means here. In our case, credit limit is exceeded. Already 3 lakhs. Now present order 3 lakhs. Total 6 lakhs. But credit limit is only 5 lakhs. Like okay. So this is the migration credit management. Here maximum we don't do anything. Everything will copy. Okay. So if you want to use standard rule, 01 checking rule, then no need to do anything here. No need to do anything. Just create one BP, maintain credit limit, maintain create business BP, extend to UKM 000, mention the Checking rule, you mentioned some standard. So what we do here? So direct, you can create customer also BP, and you can see the result in migration, credit management. We just discussed the steps. After migration steps, configuration, no need to do anything. Okay. You can directly create one BP, and here you can in credit profile mention the rules. B2B exists, which this is standard. Next, mention the risk class. Your risk category, it will be already there. It will copy from it. Mention the checking rule 01. If you don't want to define your own checking rule, mention 01 or 03. 03 is dynamic, 01, 02, 03 standard. Okay. You give your checking rule standard, then go to credit segment data, mention your credit segment, okay, and mention the credit limit. Like, so if you don't want to do any configuration, use rules as B2B exists standard rule, and checking rule, mention 03 dynamic. So in that case, no need to do anything. Just do this BP activation, BP configurations, credit management, migration steps, migrate pricing. Okay. And this is not required here. No need to do anything. Just you can create one BP and see the result. So create three credit limit for 5 lakhs. Create one order for 3 lakhs. Create one more order for another 3 lakhs. It will block the order. Over. Next, BRF.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Sir, in the third step in the Excel, that migration step, I remember in the last class you have solved issues related to FI. Okay.
But that is, see,
Some.
that is the reason we discuss once again. Actually, we should not discuss that. That is FI part. So we don't involve
Yeah,
in
my
that.
my question, sir, is that okay? Okay. Yeah, that is my question actually.
So actually, unnecessary. We discuss that because of that there is some confusion in our process. So that is the reason we are discussing once again credit management, our role.
So,
So
quick
last class
question.
we discussed some steps which are not related to SD, and we don't involve in that. FI consultant has to take care of that. He is responsible for that. Okay.
So, quick question, sir. So, if we maintain FD32 entries in legacy, will those values copy into after migration into
Yes,
S4
yes,
HANA?
yes, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, we will be discussing credit management for the greenfield later.
So Greenfield we'll discuss later. So first we discuss here BRF, output related. Then in Greenfield we discuss once again credit management, total configurations from starting. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So here migration, we don't do anything actually in migration. Everything will come from ECC. It will create risk classes, risk category as risk classes, and credit control areas, credit segments. So system will handle everything. Okay. But Greenfield will see from scratch how to configure this. Rules also will discuss in Greenfield only. Scoring rules. formulas, etc., etc. So, but practice this credit management in your system, means in your org structure. So, BRF output bracket business rule framework, BRF output business rule framework, BRS output. BRS stands for what? Business rule framework. Business rule framework. BRF output business rule framework. Next. So here the BRF output is available in billing document and sales document. Not in deliveries. Make note. BRF output. Okay. So in Esperana, BRF output is available in sales document and billing document. Not in deliveries. We don't have this BRF output. Okay. Next. So BRF is the concept which we are using for output, but slowly this they will have every condition technique they will include in BRF, not only output but pricing also in future they will include in BRF, free goods, material determination, revenue, all these determinations, all the concepts which are based on condition technique. So they will include the concepts one by one in BRF. So BRF it is user friendly, means any combination, if they want any combination we can just keep the combination, or we can even give authorization to users to maintain the combination, what combination they want to determine output. Normally what happens, we create condition table, access sequence, output type, place it in procedure, and assign the procedure and maintain condition records. If client is asking new combination, if client wants to determine output based on some other combination, then again you have to configure everything: table, condition table, access sequence, output type, then place it in procedure, maintain condition records like that. But here if you want any combination, we can directly maintain that combination, and we can determine the output type, we can determine the output. No need to do all these steps: table, access sequence. So all these configurations is only once, and whenever client is asking any combination, we can directly go to that step, and we can keep the combination, and we can determine the output type. So not only output, in future pricing. So any combination they want pricing, now go there and maintain the combination, maintain the price, and determine that. Like, so this is more flexible uh, when you compare to the basic condition technique. So here, first step is, if you want BRF, you have to activate this. Make activate BRF output. If you want BRF, first step is activate BRF output for billing document and a sales document. Activate BRF output for billing document and sales document. Activate BRF output for billing document and sales document. SPRO, take the path. SPRO, cross application components, output control, manage application object type activation. See here, if you create order, we already configured order output in ACC. Now create one order. Hundred quantity 1 lakh. So this is the output. We have BA00 standard. Click on this print preview. Oh,
Sir, your screen
so
got
this is
stuck,
the
sir.
output.
Uh,
Sorry.
your screen got stuck, sir. Could you please show it again?
Uh, uh, just I'm showing
Sir, can you repeat
output.
the process like from output? It was not loading properly.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is output. Okay. So this is normal output, our ACC. You can see, go to extras, output, header, edit. You can see here JDA00 print out like. So this is normal output. So if you want BRF output, then you have to activate that. If you activate BRF, then you don't get your uh, uh, old method of output, that is NACE or NA. We call NAST the old method of output. NAST. The terminology we use that. Okay. NAST output will not come if you once activate this. So what is the path? SPRO, cross application components, output control, manage application object type activation, manage application object type activation, manage application object type activation. Go to new entries, go to new entries. Here, mention the application object type, sales document, and make it active. Okay, sales document. Next, billing document, make it active, save it. Sales document, application active, billing document, application active.
Sir, one question, sir. For BRF outputs, any specific output type is there?
Yes, yes. We have standard output type. We define our own also. You create your own output type. Next step we'll have this. See here, if you go back, define output types, you have output type standard, and we can define our own also. Okay. So here, after activation, uh, if you create order again, you will not get this VA01. It is in process. So this is the standard output we are getting. Order underscore confirmation. Select this, click on this, display document. We have to do configurations. But this is BRF related output. We do configurations. Okay. So present, we don't get output, so we have to do some configurations. Template is not a valid. Okay. But here you don't get JDA00, your old method. So here, if you want to see the output, click on this. This is the output type, order underscore confirmation.
So these output types are already defined, sir, in the
These are
system.
standard SAP provided.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. But we configure our own. We have standard. output types, which is provided by SAP, sales documents and billing. We define our own output types.
Sir, where you press that one, sir, to see the output, sir? Can you show again?
This one.
Same place. Okay.
Okay.
Sir,
So this is
due to
display.
network issues, the voice and the screen sharing is not in sync.
Uh, okay. Anyway, we are end of the session. So here we click on this output. So tomorrow we'll see the output configurations, BRF related. These are the steps.
Sir, but
Uh,
in Esperana, as BRF is called as BRF plus, sir. Why it is? Or it's just a name?
BRF is not
Plus.
only for output, BRF is for other concepts. Uh, but here SD related we have BRF output, so we are taking that sub concept. But BRF plus includes other concepts, not only for output. Uh, But related to SD, we have BRF output, the sub module or the sub concept of BRF. So we are discussing only BRF output. Because other is not related to SD. It is related. We have BRF. Other concepts are related to FI or other modules. So BRF plus means it's a concept in that SD related we are taking BRF output. But in future, as I said, maximum configurations in SAP will be included in BRF plus, event pricing, any determination SD related. FI also you have some concepts like revenue recognition. We have some integration concepts in FI. So now present revenue recognition is included in BRF plus. Okay. But that is FI related. So FI consultant will handle that. So related to SD, we have present BRF output. In future, you will get other concepts also included in this BRF place. Present, it is only BRF output related to SD. Other modules, you have some concepts which are already included in BRF. So tomorrow we'll continue this BRF configurations, output related.
Sir, is it mandatory because delivery is not included here?
Yeah, delivery will come in the coming versions. So it is not mandatory. If client wants, because uh, whatever the futures I said, any combination, if you want to determine output type, you just go to one place and you can put the combination and determine the output type. So if client is more specific on that, then client will go for that. Otherwise, client will use the old method of output only, but it is not mandatory. BRF is not mandatory. It all depends on the client's
Okay.
requirement. So, tomorrow we'll continue this.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.